have a heart-shaped uterus. I know, it sounds kind of cute, doesn't it? But it makes carrying a baby complicated. But the sonar printout they took, it's so pretty. It's this little golden heart, and it's glowing in the darkness. Don't worry, my gyno said, looking worried. It doesn't mean that you'll never have children. And I laughed. You know, of course I laughed. It was laugh or die. Of course. No, of course. It doesn't mean that I'll never have children. Right? In the Netflix political drama House of Cards, powerful First Lady Claire Underwood is asked by a female friend, "Do you ever regret not having children?" Claire responds, "Do you ever regret having them?" In 2020, thankfully, the message is clearer than it's ever been. A woman shouldn't need to bear children to be a woman. And yet for others, it is a desire that runs as deeply as the will to live, to have a child. For love, in response to loss, for legacy, there are many complex reasons. Author J.T. Lawrence has that desire. In her autobiography, she shares the intense and exhausting path to fulfill it. What's so easy for some, impossible for others. The Underachieving Ovary by J.T. Lawrence. So, I'll admit, honeymoon, legendary, but the thing really making my face shine was the knowledge that in a month's time, I would be off the damn pill and ready to start making babies. This is something that I have wanted my entire life. Primary school, I kidnapped 2 baby dolls and I took them everywhere I went in a cardboard suitcase. Looking back, you know, I imagine the sleepless nights my mom must have had, worrying that her daughter would become a teenage mom, a kleptomaniac, or an abductor. And now finally, well, at 30 years old, you know, it's become clear that having a baby, it just, well, it might not. So they recommended AI, which is artificial insemination, or alien intelligence, depending on which movie you're watching. They taught my husband Mike how to inject me. A stimming injection, it forces my body to ovulate, then I'm given a trigger shot to make sure that it happens within a certain window. Anything can go wrong. And you see that. That is the thing about assisted reproduction, is that, God, it is the slipperiest of slopes. You know, you go from absolutely, certainly not doing fertility treatments to just one round. It's like someone who disapproves of gambling being shown the slot machine. Okay. Just one pull. Next thing you know, you lost your house, your car, and your engagement ring. It's like this game of trading up and 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 up. Until you look down and there's nothing under your feet. It did not go well. It couldn't have gone any worse. Every single test was negative. And I tried to be okay with negative, but I couldn't. Negative. Infertile. I am infertile. God, I hate that word. You know, it is so final. It's like my body is broken beyond repair. Because the cycle was a bust. First, second, third cycle, fourth, fifth, blah, 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 until finally they said, okay, it's now or it's never. It's time to bring out the big guns. IVF. Here's the deal with in vitro. Blood tests. 3-hour-long doses of intralipids, loads of injections, scans, blood tests, waiting 2 agonizing weeks, and then going insane. And God, and being on too many sticks. And negative. BFN, big fat negative. And we want you to try another round. Why? It doesn't work. And so I'm feeling sad about our fertility prognosis, and Mike and I are sitting at the dining room table. And there's nothing to say. And he put his bare foot under mine. It was warm. And that meant that it was going to be okay. And just then, the embryologist calls. I've got 6 eggs fertilized, and then they're looking great. So it's kind of now or never. And so here I am. Angry and so stupid and so naive to believe that I could ever become pregnant in the first place, you know, because everything on this goddamn journey has pointed to one outcome.